Wow.
What are you doing? You playing your game?
Big ol' lie, yeah.
Oh, you're right.
Fucking foot. I need to move this bastard thing.
And that's the first thing everybody hears.
Oh, we're live now.
Yeah.
Okay, well that's
Yeah,
the
we're
first
live
thing
now,
I
yeah.
Oh.
Hello, everybody. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Formula One. Nice try, Cypher.
Stop
Bella
grabbing
next
my
time.
bum!
So today I'm joined by Tweedledee, possibly Tweedledum, and Venti.
Hello.
What's this?
So we're back again then. This time we're heading into Hungary, and after Hungary, we're gonna head into Belgium, Spa-Francorchamps. Now, I do believe that for Spa-Francorchamps, it is the longest race on the calendar in terms of the circuit distance.
Yep. Also, I'm going to read the chat. Chat says, Hulk, if Sauber were rich, be winning... Lol... Lao? What? Chat? YouTube chat's
From
confused. YouTube chat's confusing me today. And Cypher says, hey Robert, hood job on the video.
Amazing.
So, we go to the Hungary.
By the way, I was muted. I'm not hearing anything you guys were saying. I was just talking to Amy.
So yeah, we're going into the Hungaroring.
All those
Looks
races
like an
that
old
CL
karting
has
track
right now.
over there. Yeah.
Well, to be fair, I have won 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 out of the 12 races so far.
So, quick look at the championship standings right now. It is
There you go.
a bunch of two-horse race between Sia and Max Verstappen, but still quite a big gap, really. It's a 57-point gap. A race win gives you 25. So even if Sia were to not finish
Do a Monaco.
these next two races, and Max were to win both races, he would still be behind by 7 points exactly. So
Hang on. Amy in chat says, Robert censoring me because I was saying funny shite. The mic was muted the whole time because he knew I was coming to be annoying.
that's great.
That's not why I'm muted.
Now, as you guys can probably see,
She
Robert
just said
has,
something and I stuck it on me before she said it.
now, as you guys could probably see from the season results, Robert has had a tough 2 races in Austria and in Silverstone. In Austria, people might remember he was running in a comfortable P7, but because he brake checked Carlos Sainz, who obviously did not finish that race, he suffered some front wing damage, and during a safety car session, the AI decided to pit him under safety car conditions when everybody was bunched up, which would mean that he actually came out last. But the reason why he was still classified,
hang on,
but the reason why he was still classified is because he completed 90% of the race distance, which is why it shows up as 19th instead of a DNF. And in Great Britain, he was just nowhere really. Pace-wise, he was just down 18th and not.
I
being
don't
able to
even
make
know
up
why
any
safety
positions.
car even activated. See, Amy?
The safety car activated because you brake
Fucked up.
checked Carlos Sainz and he shunted into the back.
Well, hang on,
Oh,
wait a
hello.
minute, no, it wasn't Carlos Sainz, because Carlos Sainz finished ahead of Robert.
So what probably happened was Carlos
It
Sainz.
could have been George Russell.
Put me.
No, George retired very, very early on, so it was Carlos Sainz that got punted, but he didn't DNF. He suffered front wing damage, went into the pits, changed the front wing, came out on the back of the grid, made up enough positions to get to P15, which of course is ahead of Robert because Robert decided to quit. I think it's about like 1 or 2 laps after the safety car period ended. But of course he was still classified. That's what it shows. It was 19th.
I'm just
18th.
pissed, Jared. I got angry buds on my phone already prepared.
That would also
Okay,
be
I
the race in
stand
which CL famously went wide on the exit of turn 6 in full wet conditions nonetheless. Managed to keep his car on the track, but obviously Max Verstappen passed him, Charles Leclerc passed him, but he got the place back in the very, very final corner on a miraculous dive bomb down the inside of turn 10. So that's why he ended up P2 instead of P1, or if you look at it, you know, he's quite lucky that he didn't manage to shunt his car into the walls for him. A quick look at driver ratings there then. Of course we got Logan Sargent at a 70 overall, which is quite interesting because that's the same rating as Theo Pourchaire, which is not even on the grid. So how an actual F1 driver managed to have the same rating as someone that isn't an F1 driver is quite baffling, if I'm really honest. Although if we're looking at the ratings, Robert actually has a 69 rating, which is even lower than that.
Nice.
Which is quite surprising considering he's actually 3rd in the drivers' championship. I would have expected his rating to go up a lot more.
My rain went further down the when we increased the difficulty.
So yeah, in case some of the new viewers here doesn't know, the AI difficulty was at level 25 for the majority of the races that we have done so far. We've doubled that to AI difficulty 50. We're not going to go beyond that just because, you know, these two guys, they're using controllers. And obviously it's going to be a lot harder to be on a controller than to be on an actual racing rig wheel setup. So we're going to give them the benefit of the doubt. We're just going to keep the AI level at 50. I think that's a good benchmark. Me personally, I have my AI set to 90, but
Show off.
you know, I'm not really that good, so just keep it at 90.
Robert's just getting
But yeah,
tired.
Robert at a 69 rating is it's a bit
Nice.
surprising. You know, he's 3rd in the championship, and it's not like he's performing worse than Logan Sargent by any stretch of imagination. I think. I think it's because of the penalties that he's accumulated over those last 2 races that it kind of just, you know, it just kind of lowered his rating a little bit there. So here we go then. We're running through the R&D screens, the specialists. So for the specialists, you can complete a number of objectives. And when you complete these objectives, you gain progress towards leveling up your experts, your
Oh, hang on,
manufacturing
sorry,
experts.
gonna have to
Whoa,
interrupt.
whoa,
There
whoa,
is
what's
a-
this?
We also got an interview here, so that's interesting. Let's have a look.
More action though going on behind closed doors because Anthony Davis said we are in the middle of
Hello, Anthony.
There is speculation everywhere as to where the drivers will move around the grid. Tell me from a driver's perspective, just how distracting is this?
It is a distraction.
So yeah, do you want us to like stream this in Discord as well?
Especially when
Hang
you're
on,
outside of the car.
I was pouring myself.
Once that helmet
Okay,
goes off,
fine, I'll
rises
do
down,
that before I pour
it's
myself a
business
drink.
as usual, and that's when you see it all melt away. You're in the car doing what you do best. But yeah, certainly out of it, you sometimes see it boil over. Drivers have a few strong words to say to each other after some moments on track because it is such a stressful environment.
A huge mind game for all of the drivers. They're having secretive meetings, clandestine chats. What is exactly being said though? Give us a level of insight.
So if you're not performing, obviously, you know, we're in a very brutal world in Formula 1 where the driver's data is there on show for inside your team for all to see, and you're constantly being compared against your teammate. There's nowhere to hide, and if you're not performing, then your team boss might be looking elsewhere and might
Give me a second, guys.
telling you the full story. So sometimes you seek news from elsewhere in the paddock, even from the media. They might be telling you what's really going on inside the team, and that's very uncomfortable. And then on the flip side, if you're having a great season, you might be the one having secretive talks with other teams that are performing better than your own team.
Okay, well, we're nearly out of time, so I'm going to send you to the commentary box, and we're going to get ready for today's Grand Prix.
That's a new cutscene I've not seen before.
So obviously, the interview here, or the reporting over here, is mostly talking about the silly season,
Yeah.
which is in reference to the fact that drivers obviously move around in the driver's market, where if you're performing really, really badly, like Robert currently is at the moment, you'll be having one of those uncomfortable conversations with your team principal. Meanwhile, on the flip side, if you're performing really, really well, a team that's performing better than your own team might be interested in taking your services as well. So you might be having one of those meetings as well. So that's what that kind of reporting was going to be about. But nothing too special over there, if I'm completely honest. Should focus more on the Hungarian Grand Prix up ahead. So, quick weather forecast here then. We can see that it's going to be a wet race.
Oh, Robert's gonna love that.
Qualifying is going to be dry. Very
Oh, hang
minimum
on.
chances of rain.
Oh, hang on,
But
my
in the race, it's
computer's
going to be mostly raining. Heavy rain at the start, easing up towards the end. It's going to be 25 laps of racing. Qualifying as usual. It's going to be a one-shot qualifying, which means you only get one attempt at a lap. Which means that if you exceed track limits, or if you crash, or if you damage your front wing, that is it. If you go wide, if you cut the corner, that is it for your qualifying.
But
One attempt at qualifying.
So, little fun
Three
fact.
practice sessions.
Well, a little fun fact about this track is that statistically, this is my weakest track, and statistically, this is one of Robert's stronger tracks. This is also the track where Robert got his first win in an F1 game.
what track is this? Huh?
The Hungaroring, which is Hungary.
Ooh, I like that one.
You remember back in the F1 22 days where I lost my rag at Zhou Guan Yu because Zhou Guan Yu put me in the wall at the final
Oh
time.
my god, yeah. Yeah, the
Chinese F1 legend, Zhou Guan Yu, being the only Chinese driver to ever be in Formula 1. Currently a reserve driver for Scuderia Ferrari HP, but he has been garnering some attention from Cadillac F1 racing. So he could be going to Cadillac next year, although he has quite a few competitors beside him.
Like,
yeah,
Valtteri
just checking if
Bottas
this
isn't-
was being replaced or not.
Valtteri Bottas, Sergio Perez. Obviously, you've got, you know, other younger drivers as well, gunning for that position in Cadillac.
hang on one moment. Robert!
What?
Look at the weather forecast.
Yeah, I saw.
You happy?
I am.
It's raining. Right, Robert, are we doing the usual? Are we going to practice or are we going to...
Oh, we're doing the usual. We're skipping all the practices.
Oh, shit.
So the two drivers have decided to
No.
go through the
Robert
quick practice
decided.
program.
I mean, you're the one in control. You could have just went against me, so
But I'm feeling nice.
Me personally, if I was doing a career mode, I would definitely be going to the track right away. because I would love to just learn the track.
Yeah, that's what I would do. Well, at least for one of the sessions.
I fucked up in the ring. I did.
Yeah. What I do is that I would perfect all the practice programs, or try to go through them as much as possible in the first session, and then quick practice the remaining two, for the ones that I do have remaining. Although the ones that
Yeah.
require me to go to quick practice to get, or like the extra objectives that say I'll stay within 2 meters of the racing line for the entire lap, and I'm just sitting here with the racing line off, so I don't know where the racing line is. Sometimes the racing line is not really that optimal, so sometimes you would stray away from it, but the game just tells you to follow. Like, I'm not sure about that. I will say as well, one of the disadvantages of going through quick practice instead of actually going through the track is because the fact that it takes so much more time as well. As you can see there, that one is 8 minutes 10 seconds for just a good performance, and obviously all that time spent on track, which also causes wear to your engine components as well. Less time you spend on the track, of course, the less wear you'll have on your engine components. So if you use quick practice too much, pretty much for everything, not only are you gonna have less time actually practicing the track yourself, you're also gonna waste engine components as well, which is
Wing it. Yeah, wing it.
Hey, Robert, can you do your usual?
What?
The usual. Unless you
Oh yeah, give me a second.
I was about to say, unless you've already done it.
I haven't done anything yet, so
I can tell.
just turn the lights on.
Fuck it, I'm doing it. Wasn't going to, but I feel like I definitely need to practice on track.
Really?
Yeah, remember, this is statistically my weakest track.
Yeah, but wing it.
I'm
not saying that. Just cup and I might get higher than you. I would never do such a thing.
Alright, fine, you fucking talk your way.
No, get your practice. Get your practice, it's fine.
Once again,
If
we
you
have
insist,
these
my
two
friend.
going in different directions then. But it looks like Robert is, well, offering for on-track practice, but CEO has gone ahead with the quick practice instead.
See,
Which is
even if I
actually
give
fine.
them the option, when I say it's okay, they don't do it. This is what I got put up with.
CEO has done successfully did a 25% success. But he's going for a 50% success. Definitely.
Can't get it.
Why don't you just go for the 10-minute one? You have a better chance going for the 10-minute one.
I can't do it! I failed it. What? What's this logic?
I would
What's
have
the-
rather.
Hang on, what's this logic? Gets the 25%, fucks up the 50 and 70%. Make that make sense.
I would have rather selected the 10-minute one, because if you would have scored that one, you would have gotten 2. But anyways, it doesn't matter. Can you imagine if they do a 3-player career mode at some point?
That'd be kind of dope, honestly.
Really dope, yeah.
Ironically, funny enough, I just got a little notification. Well, I was looking on my Instagram feed, and guess what just came up?
The F1 movie.
No, Hungaroring.
Oh.
Oh,
The
right.
official Hungaroring Instagram page, which I'm not even following. Right. It's qualifying time. And now this is where we get lead commentator Venti to predict our qualifying positions.
This is going to be an interesting one, because this track has a lot of slow corners. Obviously, you've got the right hairpin going into the first corner, and then right after that, you've got the tight left-hander as well. This track is all about rhythm here, especially with that chicane.
I'm a
sector
switch
2.
off or Xbox's Discord and switch to laptop Discord mainly because I want to listen to music as I'm doing this. Because it's pure quiet for me in the Xbox. I had to turn all audio off on the Xbox just to hear you guys talk entirely.
Copy.
Interesting. So yeah, but this track is really all about rhythm, especially in sector 2 as well. The chicane in the middle, and then you've got the zigzag section. You've got some fast right-handers as well, especially towards the end. So there's a lot of mid-speed, but mostly low-speed corners in sector 1 and sector 3. It's going to be a struggle for CL. I'm going to say a solid P4 or P5 here. As for Robert, he's been quite good around this track, but based on recent form, I'm gonna say he does better than last time. Although it's not a very high bar to clear, to be fair. I'm gonna say he goes to like 10th, yeah. So I'd say for CL, P4, P5, and then for Robert probably around P10. But I wouldn't be surprised if he qualifies higher. But the good thing about this track is that anything can happen.
How do I
Especially in
sound
one-
like?
You sound okay.
Especially in a one-shot qualifying session, you know, mistakes can happen. You know, if somebody goes deep, you know, into the first corner.
No.
Robert, inappropriate.
Help but laugh, I'm sorry.
Wait, what did he say?
I just laughed when you said going deep.
I found welcome
into
to
turn one
Robert's
as we
being
go
immature
wide.
again.
No, I was just laughing at the fact that you said going deep and I just buckled. I'm sorry. I'm just immature.
That's Formula One terminology.
I know, I'm just
Robert.
immature, man. I'm just immature.
So,
God damn it.
okay. Right. Official numbers then, Venti.
Official numbers, I'm going to say CL qualifies P5, Robert qualifies around P9. That's what I'm going to go with.
Ooh, Robert P9. Robert, predictions for qualifying?
Me last, you first.
Robert doesn't think
Appreciate
really.
the confidence.
I got
Okay.
no confidence in myself.
I'm gonna go out on a whim and say Robert P2.
Hmm.
I'm gonna
I
say
find your faith in me disturbing.
I'm gonna say for myself P20.
Very interesting. So,
So-
both of you have no faith in yourself,
Yeah.
but have the
Yeah.
highest faith in each other. I'm trying to be realistic here. Yeah, I'm not sure how this is gonna go. I mean, it could. I mean, any of our three predictions could come true, just based on the fact that, you know, this kind of track is the kind of track that doesn't really allow lots of mistakes. One mistake and you're in the wall, or you invalidate your lap. And of course, if you invalidate your lap, that's P20 right away. And then also it's one-shot qualifying, so it's not like you can do it over. It's no flashback. There's no flashbacks, of course. But yeah, good luck. It's gonna be a weird one as well, because of the high downforce nature of this circuit. I'm not sure what kind of setups you guys are running, or if you guys are even running any setups at all.
Not particularly, no.
But it is going to be a wet race, so I do believe that most drivers are going to be on a different car. Well, we'll see what happens. It's going to be an interesting one. Same thing with Spa next race, but let's get through Hungary first.
Well,
and then
I
we
feel
can
more
talk
confident
Spa.
on Hungary than Spa. Try again. Other way round. I feel more confident in Spa than Hungary. But anyway, let's go to the Hungaroring for one-shot qualifying. And Panda says, CL help, I've been stuck at the bus stop for 5 hours. How, Panda? How have you
Yeah,
been
the
stuck
bus
at the
stop?
bus stop for
How's
5
that?
hours?
No pit stops, no strategy. It's all about the pace today. Qualifying day here at the
Stuck at a bus stop,
Hungaroring
goddamn.
for the Hungarian Grand Prix.
So, like we've mentioned before, we are doing one-shot qualifying. Of course, both of these drivers are in, you know, pretty bad cars. You know, obviously CL is in a Kickstarter, which in 2024 is of course the slowest car in real life. Zhou Guanyu scored a P8 in Qatar, and that was their only points finish of the season, which came at the second to last round of the season. Prior to that, they have had 0 points, and after that race, they also had 0 points.
And it's lights out, and away we go for qualifying.
And CL tries to go into turn 1 and goes deep immediately. But gets a good exit out of turn 1. Now turn 4. This is going to be really important. Goes wide again, but hugs the inside line. Going to turn 4. Now this is going to be really important. The fast left-hander. Oh, and he managed to stop it in time, but he's lost a lot of time there. Turn 5 as well. Here comes the chicane. Will he find the correct braking point?
Ah, son of a
looks like-
bitch.
Robert seems to have made a mistake somewhere.
My prediction seems
CL
to be
try-
true, I'm not
I
gonna
was a
lie.
bit on too much curb.
CL clears the right-hander as well. Hard braking instead of slow right-hander.
I'm now
Left-hander
exceeding track
coming up.
limits, apparently.
Sounds like
And down to the final corner.
CL's favourite corner. Not. Across the
And
line.
across the line now, let's see what... Okay, that's...
I was right.
192.488.
I was right. Told you I was right.
I'm like, how? How did I get P1? On a...
I fucked up too many corners. I knew I would be right.
I think Robert exceeded track limits. That's why you got.
Well,
I
we're
did.
about to find out.
I got a lot exceeded track limit.
Oh. Where's Robert?
I'm all the way down at the bottom, 19th.
Oh, well, at least you beat Logan Sargent. At least that's something.
Oh yeah, that's fucking haha, nice.
And hello, everybody that's joining. I'm watching either on YouTube or Twitch. Yeah, you get a choice today. Oh no, I want to go to Race Director because I want to read this. Yeah, exceeded track limits, but Robert got away with a warning.
Track limits. Yeah.
Don't ask
Okay,
how.
so it wasn't even that. Yeah, so he didn't even get his lap time deleted actually. Not that it really matters. I mean, it's P19 versus P20.
And there's Robert playing his own, wanting to hear his own voice on stream.
Yep, you know, I'm all about that ego trip.
P19 is not really that different than P20, of course.
That's
but,
what I'm saying. I was right with my prediction. I was gonna get last. See, I was gonna get first.
Somehow.
I did say right at the beginning. I did say that any one of our 3 predictions could come true, just because it's the Hungaroring, and number 2, it's a one-shot qualifying. So if anything can happen.
So
was
Venti was
completely
completely wrong. I was completely wrong on both. And Robert somehow basically nailed it.
Yeah. I am intelligent. Sort of.
That feels weird for you to say, Robert. That sounds
Yeah,
weird.
it feels wrong. It feels wrong for me to say that.
Right, predictions
If
for the
only if
race.
you were as
How many
fast
laps
as you
am
are
I going to
intelligent.
get through?
I'm not going to jinx you, so I'm just gonna say a very cool 1 lap.
Ah, you should have jinxed it. It would have been amazing.
Robert, how many laps do you think I'm going to get through? As apparently
All of them?
You reckon I'm going to finish all 25?
I think you may get all 25. I think if you play it smart, you'll get 25.
You haven't seen.
Yeah, but this is CL.
And
Okay, maybe 15 laps then.
and may I point out it's a wet
More
race.
realistic.
It's a wet race on statistically my weakest track.
Okay, yeah, 5 laps.
I reckon I'm going to crash out that one. I reckon Robert will finish ahead of me. Bold prediction there.
I know.
From P19. What are you saying? You're on P1.
Yeah, I said Robert's going to finish ahead of me.
Torpedo, torpedo, going to bomb everyone in sight.
Here we go.
I'm launching my vehicle like a torpedo.
I'd argue it's much better for you to torpedo around the outside. Because everyone's going to be hugging the inside, so you might as well just go around the outside.
20 degrees, very wet.
Plus, you've got 14 turns, 4.3 kilometer circuit, or 2.7 miles for anybody in the US. What's going to be tricky is that middle section, that sector 2, where you can very easily run wide. And obviously you've got to stop your car in time for the chicane as well, otherwise you either get a warning or you get launched over the curb, which is not a fun feeling for your car. I think most of the cars are running a much higher downforce setup than usual. Explain the pace not being really there. George Russell has gotten a penalty, presumably for exceeding the permitted amount of engine components, so he'll be starting from P14. But
Doesn't help, Robert.
both these drivers' standings don't change at all. Robert is starting P19,
Oh, look at that.
and Sia Amamaya is starting in P1 on pole position.
Oh my god, did Venti just pronounce it right
No,
for a
you-
change?
To be on the receiving end of that teammate battle.
So,
It's only
kicks
taking
out
us
then.
For the driver who is on the upper
Still
hand,
trying
it's
to
a
get
real
back to that
confidence
constructor's
boost
lead
because, as you
from
know,
Red Bull.
the first job in Formula One
obviously-
is to beat your teammate. It is a team sport, but at the
Obviously
end of the day,
with,
that's the only driver on the
Valtteri
grid that's got
Bottas, he
equal
has had some,
equipment to you, so
some
it's
good
best
races in the
indication
past
of
couple
how
of
you're doing. So for them, it's gonna be a real
outings, but
confidence boost.
still a long way off his teammate.
The
So
championship
let's head
leader.
on to the race strategy then. Of course, it is going to stay heavy rain throughout the entire race. Until the very, very end where the rain kind of lightens up. So as we see the puddles of water, the puddles of standing water begin to fade away, people might try to go onto the intermediate tires. So
There you go, see, I've put the links out
very
and
well.
Thank you very much.
Yeet.
So there you go then. For the formation lap.
No formation
For
lap
the
this time.
No formation lap
Ooh.
this time.
Thank God.
So it's going to be no formation lap then. Here we go then. 25 laps ahead of the drivers.
Lights out, away we
It's
go.
lights out and away we go. And CL gets a decent launch. Max Verstappen also gets a decent launch, and he's side by side, but CL seems to have a better second gear. And CL stays on ahead of Max
Oh,
Verstappen.
whoopsies!
Oh, and something's happened at the back of the grid. Robert may have shunted into someone.
Haha. Oh, whoops.
CL stays ahead of Max Verstappen,
Oh,
who is
shit.
currently ahead of Oscar Piastri. Norris in P4, Sainz in
I did a
P5.
major collision. That was so bad. I couldn't see because of the rain.
Ah, so that's
I
what
nearly
it
took
is.
myself up in lap 1.
Trying to slow the car down, goes a little bit wide, but keeps the car on the track.
I got a 10-second time penalty, by the way. In the first few seconds of this race, I got a 10-second time penalty
Who
already.
did
Robert,
you
we can
really
go
knock out?
from bad to worse.
I hit everyone.
Well, no, you didn't, because you didn't hit me.
Oh, fair enough. I collided with Sergeant Ricardo Magnus.
Started Ricardo and
Starting to
Max.
sound like a shopping
Yeah.
mall.
I got
So basically
10-second time
people
penalty.
have 10-second time penalty, yep. So just trying to snake his way through. Oh, it goes a little bit deep there. Just trying to navigate through this wet patch.
Oh my god, I've completed a lap.
And across the line then, he now has a 2-second lead over Max Verstappen, which is really, really good progress.
I know, Panda, it's unbelievable that I have actually completed a lap around the Hungary. In these shit conditions.
Oh, can he stop the car? Yes, he can.
What? I got disqualified for going the wrong way, despite the sheer fact that I wasn't going the wrong way. I was just reversing back onto the track.
So Robert has been disqualified from the race. His weekend goes from bad to
Shit.
This shit is
to just
slowly
do.
making me hate fucking Formula.
Again.
Oh god. Jump in front of a Formula 1 car.
Robert, no. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Oh, he goes onto the grass a little bit.
It's like a fucking slip and slide, this.
Can see out break the car in time. Flips the inside curve a little bit, but that's a good exit. Into the final corner we go.
Trying to Tokyo drift this time.
Sierra still puts in a fastest lap
Tyre
of the
conditions
race.
still looking
Now
good.
3.3 seconds ahead of Max Verstappen.
Right.
Copy that. Hard
Oh no! No! Shit!
Oh, he did not mean to set hard tyres for the next pit stop.
Wet tyres confirmed.
Not what I was meant to do.
Oh, and someone's gone out of the race. And is that George Russell or is that Lewis Hamilton? Oh,
Haven't got a clue.
somebody's gone off the track.
Maybe,
it looks to have been George Russell.
Maybe team principal of
the
Alpine,
Mercedes.
Robert, may be able to tell us.
Let me take a look. See.
Who's at the back?
Looks like George Russell. George Russell started from P14.
all the way back, or what number you want? Top
That's a
10
19.
or
Lighter over the next 10 to 15
19?
minutes.
In last place currently is Russell, and then it's 18 Sarge, 17 Magnus, 16 Ricardo, 15 Albons, 14 Bottas. I should get my glasses on because I'm not reading these ones right.
Should have gone specs there.
Hülkenberg, 12th, Gasly 13th, Stroll is in 9th,
Stroll is in 9th.
Stroll's in
Are you
9th,
joking?
Hamilton's in 8th, McLaren's in Leclerc, fucking
Leclerc.
Ferrari, yep, 7th, BL's 6th, Sainz 5th, both McLaren's 3rd and 4th, 4th being Norris, 6th place Verstappen, and of course CL 1st place.
Who's in P6?
Piers.
Paris.
Perez.
Barrett, I'm gonna go get my glasses.
I thought you said
should've gone
Pierre. I'm like,
with specs
Gasly. I was like, what? Pierre Gasly in P6. I'm like, oh.
No, Robert's teammate is slightly better than Robert. I'm so glad that's just normal runoff and not gravel.
Oh. Goes onto the grass a little bit.
Purple second sector.
Oh, the car looks a little bit twitchy there. Just seems like the back end of the car just wants to step out at every single location. That can't be fun if you're a racing driver.
136.9 is a new fastest lap of it. Struggling.
Put to the left-hander, fast right-hander.
Ah, there we go, got my glasses on.
Awesome.
Woo!
First sector. Somehow.
Nope. Went over the curb there a little bit.
Oh, I can't believe I got disqualified. That was some bullshit.
And this was your best track.
It's only the third ever
Yeah, to
time.
be fair, I never did this track in the rain.
Yeah,
So I've never done this track in the rain.
and yet you were so excited.
I was very excited for this track.
And then you were very excited because it's rain.
Yeah, but then I remembered rain shit in Formula.
Still plunking in fast as laps. It's quite nice not having Mark complain every 2 minutes. It's quite nice.
Do you have him muted?
I told him to be quiet.
How dare you? You get that man talking so he can make us sandwiches.
Well, he might be making one right now. The gap is still growing. Somehow. You know something, this is starting to get ridiculous, isn't it?
All it takes is one.
Oh! That was some Tokyo drifting.
Oh, watch the turns! Watch the turns! Watch those turns, CL!
Shut up!
Come on, CL! Watch those turns!
Robert,
take a left.
Quiet.
Take a left, CL! A left! A right! A left! A U-turn! A 1A! 360 no scope!
360. I don't think there is a single corner on the F1 calendar that is a 360 corner.
We'll make one.
I mean the China sector one is like the only like circuit that I can think of, or the only turn that I can think of that has like more than 180 degrees.
Wow, we're on lap 7 of 25 already.
Woo!
How time flies. Braking a little bit, clipping the corner, curve.
No, take a left. Take it back now, y'all.
One hop this time.
What?
Please, everybody, clap your hands.
Ooh.
Ah, da 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 da. I break myself slightly.
Are you sure the level's at 50?
Yeah.
Yeah. Why does it shoot so slow?
Probably because, as Crofty keeps calling me, the Rain Master. Winky.
You're probably gonna jinx yourself with that one.
And crash. Look out, a wall!
Very funny.
Jesus, that jump scare.
Damn it, Fendi, I wasn't supposed to get you.
Let me guess. Oh, look out! It's a tree!
No, Hungaroring is a nice track though. It's quite similar to one of those karting tracks, you know, with just lots of tight turns.
Yeah, we did pull record in F122, I'm pretty sure, Robert.
Hmm.
Well, I know something, Robert.
What?
We started the F1 games on PlayStation 4, right?
Yeah?
For next year's game, well, the F1 25 game, we're gonna have to go back to PlayStation again.
Why?
Because it's only on current gen consoles.
To be fair, I saw there was an Xbox Series S. That's the new one, isn't it? The Series S and X. Those are the new ones for Xbox.
Yeah.
I saw one for like £200 in CEX. Which is not bad. I got my current Xbox for 100. So.
For 100. Do you know how much I
Yeah, I
got
got my
mine
father.
for?
How much you get yours for?
53 quid.
Damn.
With 10 games.
Oh.
To be fair, it was called eBay. Still.
I may or may not be starting to fall asleep.
Falling asleep already? Gee.
Damn.
Go and get yourself like a... I don't know.
Watch out, wall!
Look out, the Smurfs on the track!
There's a groundhog.
This ain't
God, Master
Canada!
Yoda! You just hit Master Yoda, how could you?
Oh no! Anyway.
You fucking leg you took
Okay,
off!
mate, we've got some clear track in front of us, and let's make the
Destroyed
best
the
of
front
it,
of
so
your
please
car.
make this next one a very fast lap.
Oh no, I destroyed the car!
We make it our mission now, Fenton, just to distract CL, just to fucking get rid of the
Well, you got 15 laps to go, boys.
Plenty of time. Plenty of time.
Well, not really.
Look at the wall!
Yeah, I can fucking see
You
that. mate.
actually made him go wide. Oh, we
could
need
probably
Monaco back.
make
man.
a pit
just
stop
make
and
all the
still come out
just
and
make
win.
all the race. Just make all the races like Monaco.
Oh yeah, Robert would have no chance.
You would have no chance.
Mate, I was only 3 laps away from finishing Monaco, thank you very much.
Yeah, outside of the points.
Still, would have finished. There was a slight chance I would have gotten to the points.
Nice work, you smashed
You
it.
wanna put
Really
your
good
space
job
trophy
hitting
in
that
there?
target, mate.
Turn one. He's gonna exit too, sir.
Ah, Ludenberg! Ludenberg!
Turn three.
It's like,
Oh
Huckenberg!
my god, you just
No, it
went
doesn't
on,
work.
You just went on the grass.
Nico Huckenberg. Nah, it doesn't work. Ludenberg, on the other hand, works. Now, chat, how's your D going, chat? Let me know, and I'll read it while I'm racing.
Keep your eyes on the road. How dare you teach people to text and drive?
Oscar Piastri's out! Piastri's out, guys! Piastri's out!
Oh wow! Oh no!
Our second retirement.
Mechanical failure. I'm calling it mechanical failure.
You can check. I think it's mechanical.
Survey says mechanical failure. Only three people has already made pit stops. Lewis Hamilton, Sergio PL,
Perez.
Perez.
I'm dyslexic, I get a pass. Huckelberg. Okay, even I knew that was fucking wrong.
Hulkenberg.
Even I knew that was wrong.
Huckelberg. Huckelberg, jeez.
Huckelberg.
Get that in the fucking book of business.
If I ever go to a formula and I like just go up to him for an autograph, I'm gonna call him that to his face. Huckelberg. I believe Amy's having an episode. I will be right back.
Puppy. Meanwhile,
Are you going to pit?
I'll think about it.
Okay.
ETA on this rain clearing up is about 10 minutes, so just keep your concentration out there, you're doing well. The rain's getting lighter now, but it's going to take a while for the track to dry out. Inters look like the best tyre for now.
What? Okay. Good to know. Oh, sure. I'll make a judgment call on the next lap or two. Good news is, I do have that buffer where I can just wait and then react. A little bit of curb hopping, just to keep the entertainment alive. Still passionate though. Mark reckons inters. I'm probably gonna hold on just now and see what Verstappen does. As the nearest championship rival, I just need to wait and see. What is Verstappen doing? Oh yeah, and the Twitch, the bot has just reminded me to remind you guys that we do have a Discord server which you can join using the link in the description if you're watching on YouTube, or in the chat if you're watching on Twitch. Or you can do both if you are one of those people that have decided to watch me on both. In that case, thank you very much. Right then, lap 14 of 25. There's no fastest laps coming anytime soon, realistically. And Valtteri Bottas is in the pits, which leads me to think that Verstappen might pit in a lap or two. Just keep an eye on tire temps at the minute. Seem to be okay. They're not cooking, so that's okay. Doesn't look like ice cold though, huh? I'm actually about to lap my teammate. In these very challenging conditions, Verstappen is staying out at the minute. So am I. It's going to be the case on who's going to pull the pen. Oh shit! That's the gravel, because I wasn't paying attention. There's a little bit of... No! Getting a bit of action now, everybody. Hopefully that's woken you guys up. Having a bit of a moment in Sector 3. And now here we come towards Ciel's Hopes and Dreams. The infamous corner from F122 that calls me to, well, DNF. After a collision with Zhou Guanyu. At the time, I was racing for Red Bull. And Robert was racing in Haas. Way back yonder. The rain does seem to be slightly lightening up, and I mean slightly. Just waiting to see what Verstappen does. Drives by the pits again. Making sure I actually get round the chicane this time. There's a little drier patch developing, and I mean drier. Still probably a bit damp. Right, we're inside 10 to go. Gap is about 30 seconds. I'm still waiting to see if any of the other people in the top 5, whether that be Verstappen, Norris, Sainz or Leclerc, will come into the pits. Well, any of them might. Still a bit of ways to go in the race. There's still 9 laps to go. Surely one of either Verstappen, Norris, Sainz or Leclerc will pit. Verstappen stays out for yet another lap.
Okay, mate, lap times are a little erratic at the moment. We need consistency, so let's try and stabilise them.
Okay, so this average lap bullshit we're gonna just ignore. Slipping and sliding again. Right, lap 18 of 25. Just edging closer towards Valtteri Bottas, my teammate. In the number 77. Ooh, goes a bit wide there. Verstappen's still not hitting. He must be just thinking, oh yeah, it's too wet, we're not gonna pit. Norris stays out, the two Ferraris stay out.
Okay, I'm back.
Welcome back. 7 laps to go, Robert.
Ooh.
I haven't made a pit stop yet. Verstappen hasn't made a pit stop. Norris, Sainz, and Leclerc haven't made a pit stop yet. From what I can see in the top 5.
Only 5 people have pitted.
One of them being my teammate.
Yep.
Oh, there's my teammate Valtteri Bottas, who's about to get his ass lapped.
Ah.
I think the lead commentator has fallen asleep. Just because there has been a lack of action.
I know how to wake them. 1 second, where's the soundboard?
Uh-oh, Robert's got the soundboard up. Uh-oh. Lutenberg! Ah, Lutenberg! There's VB, Valtteri Bottas, number 77.
Metal, I thought I would wake them. And
What?
no, I didn't. That didn't work. Oh, well, they've fallen asleep.
I think it would be a
commentating
first.
falls to me now.
I think that'll be a first for, first time somebody has fallen asleep as a guest on one of my streams. I think that'll be a first, right, Robert? I'm pretty sure.
That is a first.
2025, the year of firsts.
I found out there's a way to stream your headset stuff, by the way.
Yeah, go ahead.
There's, your capture card, that has a USB-C port, yeah? Because if it has that USB-C type charger, you could plug that into the thing, and then you could plug that into the headset. And you can. I tried mine out earlier, and it worked. I was able to get my VR footage on my laptop.
Yeah, copy.
The only issue is obviously you ain't gonna see you in stream chats, unless you bring up the headset's web browser, and then you have to just constantly open and close your browser on the VR headset though.
Yeah.
That's the only issue. I don't know. There's probably a way to like have the chat up on your headset and all that jazz, but I think that might be PC VR, like the official PC VR headset.
Well, we're coming down towards the final 5. Looks like the rain has now finally fucked off.
Okay, nice work. Really good job with that target, mate.
Ooh. We'll check the tyre. There's only 5 laps to the end. So check temps.
Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do.
5 laps to go.
Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. 5 laps to go. We have CO in first place, followed by Verstappen, followed by Norris, followed by Sainz, followed by Leclerc, followed by Albon, followed by Alonso, followed by a name I can't pronounce, followed by the name I mispronounced, followed by Ricardo, followed by Russell, followed by Hamilton, followed by Magnus, followed by Huckleberry Finn, followed by Gasly, followed by Stroll, and followed by Bottas in the last place. Well, 18th last place is currently RDFGames, aka me, because I was disqualified for bullshit reasons, and of course, Clemens, DNF.
Pitting this lap then, coming to the pits at the end.
As you can see, the rain is no longer raining. The rain has decided away.
Box, 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 box.
Ooh, your first bit.
I might as well take a cheeky gamble. Taking a cheeky gamble. 4 laps to go. Yep, that's good. 2.3 the stop time, which is pretty good. Where does that put me time-wise against Verstappen? We should find out any moment. Around 17 seconds still. Yeah, I think we've got this one nailed, to be honest.
Oh yeah, you got this.
I've jinxed that with 4 to go.
No, no. I can't wait for the fucking movie, honestly. I'm quite excited to see it.
I know, it's gonna be pretty, what I like to call epic. Oh wait, I've just nicked one of your lines.
And I'm a lot slimmer now, because last time you saw me I was 20 stone.
For me, not much has changed, apart from, obviously, the skin has gotten worse.
My clothing has changed. Last time you saw me I was in that black hoodie and all that jazz. I've like fully changed clothings and shit now.
Why?
I don't know what I'm becoming. I don't know what I'm becoming.
have I rubbed influence on you?
Mainly Amy.
Well, have you started wearing?
I got this patterned shirt hoodie where it's a button shirt but it has a hood attached to it.
Wait a fucking minute. Are you has Amy basically looked at old photos of me and has decided, oh, let's try Robert with that?
No, we saw it in a bargain section in Asda. I went, oh, that's cheap, that's on sale. And I liked it. So, yeah, my style's changed.
For me, I'm deciding which merch am I going to wear. Robert, what do you think? McLaren or Red Bull?
Red Bull. we both know you're more of the Red Bull fan.
Well, I was going to say it is actually a Red Bull merch. Red Bull F1 merch, I should say, whereas the McLaren one's...
I'm kind of hoping someone's fully dressed as a racing outfit, you know, for the movie. That'd be fucking funny.
Probably Venti. There we go, another cheeky fastest lap with 2 laps to go. As the lead commentator has basically...
Fallen asleep.
Fallen asleep.
They're going... Oh, I think I hear Findy talking asleep. You can have my wallet, it's okay. Yeah, let's see how we can have that wallet.
I know.
Don't mind if I do. Just pickpockets them.
Must have had a really long day. Absolutely not. You know what they should have had? A Red Bull. Oh, Robert, do you know that Lando Norris, right?
Yeah.
Has his own flavour of Monster now.
Really?
Mm-hmm. I was gonna try it today, but I went to Home Bargains, right? And guess what?
What?
Sold out. Bastards.
Damn.
Final lap. This is the final lap of the Hungarian Grand Prix. And I'm looking like I'm going to take home another 26 points. And do you know what that is, Robert?
What?
Simply lovely.
Ooh. Simply lovely. Lovely it is.
Just nicked Max Verstappen's line, but fuck it. It's my line now. Bitch. I remember you used to absolutely rip into Verstappen and take the piss all the time.
I mean, I would, but I don't know.
Let me guess, and because you're an ancient fuck, you've changed.
What? No, I'm just trying to figure out something else to take the piss out of that isn't repetitive. Maybe it's hairline. Maybe it's receding hairline. I don't know. If I take the piss out of him, he might do another speeding limit that gets another ticket for it.
Or maybe you can probably pick on one of the other drivers to take the piss.
What? Verstappen's the best to take the piss out of, though. Anyway.
And across the line to win the Hungarian
nicely
Prix.
done. Nicely done.
And you know what that is?
I got disqualified, Amy. Apparently me driving backwards is me going the wrong way and immediate disqualification.
Oh, yeah, driving back.
Yeah, but I went off track. I'm trying to get back on the track, which is allowed. But they just randomly disqualify me, despite the sheer fact that I'm not like driving backwards for ages. I just try to get back on track.
There's me! Just dinner, Robert.
No, you're allowed to do it. You're allowed to drive back. I've done it before many times with them coming after me, but all of a sudden, apparently, it's bad. You can't do that. To be fair, I got a 10-second penalty at the beginning of the race in the first 5 seconds. Yeah. Now, with the power of editing, first place to me.
Nice tries, man. Make it more realistic. Put yourself in. Replace yourself with Max Verstappen.
Nah. Editor Robert's standing wheel character is currently.
Well, Editor CL is giving you the middle fingers.
Damn.
Good job, Editor CL. Well, the fact we just got our own little characters.
Same.
You know, and they're just like,
after 40 odd minutes of racing, I win and get 26 valuable championship points. Max Verstappen finishes P2 with 18. Lando Norris finishes P3 on the podium. And Carlos Sainz had a very good drive, gaining 3 positions, but not as good as Fernando Alonso, picking up 10 places from starting on the 9th row of the grid.
When I heard you randomly scream, I came running through.
oh, did I randomly
Yeah,
scream?
yeah, you did the scream thing.
And Robert and
Yeah, like
Piastri
the exact
only
same
2
one you did
retirements.
in Mum's voice. That level scream.
And Bottas and Sargent got labbed. What does this do in the championship standings? Lawrence has jumped Robert for 3rd in the driver standings by 1 point. Robert's still up there, P4. Red Bull, well, Max Verstappen is falling even further back. But in terms of constructors, Kicksauber has retaken the championship lead, the constructors' championship lead. Haas still on nothing. And where's Robert's team? Robert's team, Alpine, is currently sitting 6th.
I can't believe I got disqualified, CL. That's some bullshit.
Yeah, no, I can't believe you got disqualified as well. It's something
crap.
you normally do and get away with.
Yeah. You okay, Amy? I can hear Poppy having a nightmare. She's sleeping, currently having a wee doggy nightmare. No, it's Poppy.
I've got the window open just as an FYI because it's roasting in this room. I realised
Yeah, I
I
got buy one
never.
of these open day. It's too warm.
Well, I had to shut them yesterday because of the smoke from the wildfires.
Oh yeah, how was the fires? Did they finally put out?
They're out at the minute. It all depends if it comes back because it is.
Amy was saying she didn't believe it was a wildfire. She believes someone's went and started that fire.
Yeah, it was probably most likely, but nothing.
Was it? Ooh.
Nothing has been said, so.
I'm gonna have to like stop sitting and like lie down sitting. My bones are killing me ever since I fell down a flight of stairs.
Yeah, because you were clumsy.
Yep, I'm a clumsy cunt.
That's not the first time I've made that pun, but it was.
You gave me a favour, Amy, in fact.
Yeah.
Can you pass that chair? Yeah, you just need to pass me the chair. Thank you.
Session change. Session change. Network unlocked.
Yeah, it's really if I'm gonna lie down, I need to top this up. Yeah.
Oh, no.
Someone needs to lie down because they're ancient fuck.
I'm not ancient. I'm not an ancient fuck. I just fell down a flight of stairs. That's why I need to lie down.
I know, I was taking the piss.
She's such an ancient fuck.
Now Amy's taking the piss. She's telling her to say maybe we should install one of those chair lifts. What the fuck?
Let's just get you one of these mobility scooters, Robert. There you go, you can practice Formula 1 on that.
Oh, I got a secret meeting.
You've got a secret meeting?
I have a secret meeting.
Uh-oh.
Oh my god, it's with your team!
Marty!
It's with your team, CL!
Bastards. I knew they were trying to get rid of me.
Oh, I'm gonna continue this talk!
God.
Wait, did I hit the wrong button?
And the meeting went well too. I know. I'm amazing. You're welcome.
Right. Simulate some time.
I continued to talk with your team.
Oh god.
Well, CL.
Well. What have we here?
I laugh if I ended up replacing you and your team and I get all your points.
It's time for Spa Fonction.
Quality control.
There's
We're
me
going to need to
speaking
tell
French.
the team what to redevelop via the R&D screen.
Fuck.
If I thought it was supposed to be a secret meeting, I'm fucking blabbing it.
That is just funny.
Oh, secret meeting, you say? Let me tell the whole world, in fact. Where's the lamb sauce? Is that you, CL, that pressed that, yeah?
Might be.
Well, it wouldn't be Fenty, they're fucking sleeping.
You need to know about the cheese.
Well, the cheese is from Wednesday, Dale.
In fact, I've just realised maybe this sound might work. Cover your ear.
Not even
Whoop, whoop. That's the holy button. Right, everybody, we're going to Spa. Not to have a spa, but to race at Spa. Robert, stop abusing.
I was trying to get them to wake up. You know you wanted that to happen.
Oh, Robert, look at the weather forecast.
Oh, practice rain. I mean, I wouldn't mind a practice if it's the rain. Why not?
Right, hang on. I'm gonna go for a quick nature break. Robert, you keep the chat entertained.
I mean, if chats come through only on Twitch, because I'm not reading YouTube's,
That's your big
as I'm not on YouTube. But ladies and gentlemen, if you're over on YouTube, make sure you drop that subscribe button and leave a like. And if you want me to talk to you, you gotta come over to Twitch's version because I cannot see YouTube chat.
Awesome. Shit, I spilled. Anyway, I'm back.
Welcome back.
I might have spilt some coffee on my way back.
Damn.
Because I did the usual and filled it up way too high.
Damn.
It's because I'm using a smaller mug than I would normally. Because I've got my massive Tim Hortons mug, but I decided against it. Which I might be considering getting a second one.
Ah.
Right then, so... the plan.
Yes, the plan's the plan. The plan is planning. This is a plan.
Well, the plan is that Venti's still probably out of it.
Yep.
Obviously got really, really bored of the Hungaroring and the CL dominance. Uno momento, I'm going to just do this for a second. Just so we can witness my lovely photo. Well, it's not my photo, but it's a lovely photo nonetheless that I used in the background. You have to admit, Robert, it looks lovely, doesn't it?
Pretty cool.
Right, now that we've finished having a quick look at the photo, I suppose you want to do the practice one then, I'm assuming.
Yeah, let's do practice one. Why not?
Because you want the rain again.
I do. Oh!
Fully immersed in the beautiful Ardennes forest in Belgium, surely one of the most iconic tracks of them all, it's practice time here at Spa-Francorchamps.
It's passionate, dude. Oh, there's Oscar Piastri. And there's Charles Leclerc. Right.
We're going to be logging some extra data during this session. Nothing you need to worry about, but as we have some new parts on the car, we'll just confirm they're performing to spec.
Is that you heading out already?
No, that's not me heading out.
It looked like a your colour livery.
Maybe my team.
Could have been your teammate.
Oh wait, Alexander Albon and Max Verstappen are out.
Well, I'm about to join them.
Let's see. What's my wheels at? Alright, let's do
Ideally,
this.
you would be thinking wets here.
Oh yeah. I was just making sure it was automatically set to that, and it was.
Do you remember last time it was practice and it just wouldn't let me set it to wets? Forced me to be on dries even though it was clearly passionate day. So here we are, Spa-Francorchamps. So Robert, do you like Spa?
It's a good map. I enjoy it.
As I've already got a warning for corner cutting! And I'm in the gravel! Already!
Damn.
Because apparently my car is so fucking understeery, it's not even.
Okay, in these kind of conditions, you're going to be driving into a lot of spray when there's a car ahead of you. Pirelli's full wet tyre can shift around 65 litres of water every second, and a lot of that's going to end up on your visor. With that in mind, make sure you give other cars plenty of room. There's no need to risk the car too much in this session, okay?
Mark's telling me about the fact that Pirelli tyres can shift up to 65 litres of water per second. Which is a lot of water. Oh crap, I remember this. Do you remember this track for one particular, shall we say, incident?
Oh, I don't remember the instant, but I think I know what you're talking about.
The one that I turned into a TikTok video / YouTube short.
Oh, was this the one I span you out?
Yep.
Ah, that was awesome. Robot, you fucking what?
And then I just insert a picture of Waluigi.
Yeah, I think I turned that into an animation, didn't I?
Yeah, you did. minus Waluigi. Shit. You have to admit, it feels weird streaming F1 on a Tuesday rather than a Thursday. Like we have been.
Yeah, it's quite odd.
Yeah, to be fair, the reason I know why we ended up, well, how I know why we ended up streaming 2 days a week previously is because I looked on Canva at some of my previous designs. I had one which was basically F1 23 My Team Career Mode with Robert. 9 PM UK time, Monday and Fridays. We were completely nuts back then.
I'm pretty sure we used to do streams going up to 6 in the morning.
That was back in the days.
Those were nuts. Those were nuts days.
That was back when we were playing GTA and Minecraft.
Yeah, on your lovely world. For a long time we've been on that world.
Yeah, I know.
Program complete and a job well done. We got some excellent data with that run, so come on
Oh
back to
shit,
the garage
did I
and
fall
take a look
asleep?
at the numbers.
Oh no.
Good morning.
Oh no, did I fall asleep? Oh no.
Yeah, you did. You fell asleep.
Good morning.
You fell asleep for
Venti.
the entire race.
Oh no. Oh.
So, to explain what
Did I
happened...
just skip the entire... Oh god.
To explain what happened, I had a few moments where I went off the track and had a little bit of a slip and slide. And I won the race by 30 odd seconds. That was even with doing a wee pit stop with around, what was it, 5 laps to go, wasn't it, Robert? So old commentator Robert was back on commentating duties.
Will I be getting paid for that? I'm entitled to compensation, you see.
I actually gave you payment in advance. So there. So it's only me and you out on track, I think,
Yeah.
in this practice session at Spa. moment there. 207.6. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa.
That could have been bad.
There we go. Let's do a spin turn. Robert, what's your fastest lap so far?
My fastest lap so far is 2 minutes. Oh shit! Nearly crashed. 2 minutes 9.
2 minutes 9, so you're about a second and a half behind.
Yeah.
Yeah. Woohoo! Jeez! Fucking doing some Tokyo Drift maths even. I'm struggling to keep us on track. No, not the gravel!
Confirmed, we'll receive you at the end of this lap. You're leading the pack, that's P1. And we're in front of Verstappen and Sargent. Okay, so the current fastest lap, 2:07.6.
It didn't even acknowledge you.
What?
The game didn't acknowledge your existence because it did the session update. And it was like, in behind us is Verstappen and Sargent. Didn't even mention you, even though.
Wow, I feel assaulted. Assaulted. I feel insulted, not assaulted. Oh hey, it's Norris! Kabam!
As Robert does Robert things.
Okay, recommend. Tyres
I'm
in
gonna
good
have to put.
conditions.
I'm glad it's in the actual race. That would have cost me so fucking much doing that.
Being a bitch.
I just went to Norris like, oh, howdy doody, slam. Hi dilly oh, Racerino. Fucking crash.
Meanwhile,
I'm gonna let the robot drive me to the fucking.
are you sure it's a good idea?
Actually, you know what? Yeah, I can't trust the fucking robot.
Oh! And he's going into the gravel. And Norris is right up your ass.
Nah, that's his teammate. Norris is ahead of me.
Shit, you're right.
Booyah!
Robert, behave yourself.
I am behaving.
That wasn't what I would call behaving.
That's what I call behaving in my books. Ka-chow!
And somehow Piastri survived the ordeal.
How is he alive in this?
I don't know.
Man's invincible. I want
Waffle
McLaren's vehicles inspected.
Oh god, you're doing a Red Bull's plan now.
Damn it. Give me a ball test. Oh, he dukes me there. Fucker slow down and pop us there.
Oh, dear Dubs.
With
That
conditions as
fucking
they are, I'd suggest
bitch.
you take a set of full wets.
Here we go.
All set, we're ready to go, so let's get the car out onto the track.
Right, let's go. So this is just a bit of a fuck around session, isn't it?
Oh yeah, that's what practice
this
is
is
all
like
about.
your treat beforehand.
Yeah.
This is like your treat before you go into qualifying.
Yeah. Oh, I'm in here for a while. I'm in here for a while.
How long are you sitting in the pits for?
Nice
2
one.
minutes.
Okay, reminder, a neat way to recharge the batteries by lifting at certain points when you feel you
I will spectate mode activate. Where's CL? There we are.
See how you get on.
Oh, that was a risky turn. That.
Risky.
I just realised you got stream delay by like 20 seconds.
Must be the stream delay.
Yeah.
As we just do a little bit of off-roading. Just a smidge. So far we've done we've done kart racing, we've done Formula racing.
By the way, all racing games that I had on the PS4, Amy can also join us in for. So that's Sonic Team Racing, that's Crash Bandicoot Racing.
Oh! You know, there's one category of racing we've not done yet.
What?
Rally.
We did what?
Rally racing.
Oh.
You know, like Colin McRae.
Ah, okay. Shit, punch myself.
That's one style of racing we've not done yet.
Well,
that shit probably would be fun. Yeah,
I am
excuse me,
going
game.
to
I'm not
retire.
using any fucking overtake, you fucking moron. How am I using energy? This Robert has had enough.
I'm retiring from the session. I'm in 4th place in the practice. It's not bad. It's not good, but it's not bad.
These conditions don't look like they're shifting. We're predicting at least 20 minutes of heavy rainfall. Okay, test complete, and that was a really good job indeed. We got a lot of valuable information out of that. Well done.
Yeah, fuck it. I'm retiring from session as well. I've had enough.
Haha.
That's enough practice for me. There we go, we just park it up. Right, let's take a look then. P4 Robert. Oh! We have an identical time!
Ooh.
You and Alonso. 209.014. Are you noticing that?
Yeah.
Damn!
That's pretty mental, that.
Takes a screenshot.
The odds in that, you know, like, wow.
That's just nuts.
That's never happened before.
It has done in previous Formula 1 games, but not this one. Until now. That's just incredible. Right then. Shall we simulate the rest of the practices and then go for qualifying?
Wee, let's do this.
Hey, oh. Let's go. Fine. Jesus. Phone, can you like calm down? Jeez. Right then.
Let's do this.
Let's do it. Let's be into it.
I was gonna say that. I was gonna say that. God damn it.
No, a wee pal of mine's actually streaming on Twitch as well, which I might read in a wee while.
Do. Now grab that, and I'm gonna grab this. Please don't fail. Thank God for that. Please don't fail, please don't fail, please don't fail. Let's go. 3 successes.
Damn boy.
Yeah. Let's fucking go, like.
I think somebody's fallen asleep again.
Yep. Fenty! Stay asleep if that means I get your wallet. Well, that is legally binding.
Just as that would be funny if you just clip that and just animate that.
Yeah.
That would be so fucking funny. Or even just as a Twitch clip, not Twitch clip, like a YouTube short. That would be funny. Note to self. So, have you noticed the stream layout, Robert?
I like your stream layout. The way
Do you want to know something?
Really cool.
Do you want to know something?
Yeah.
It's an old layout that I brought back.
I also see you have a stream count right at the top as well, which is pretty sick.
Yeah, 83 of the year.
Yeah, that's pretty fucking dope.
I'm pretty sure. I definitely changed it this morning, didn't I? This morning, this afternoon. This afternoon, Ciel! This afternoon! I am going slightly mad. Yes, I did change it. Just had to look back to Friday's stream. Do you know what I streamed on Friday, Robert?
What?
Oh, no! No, I'm wrong! It's 84!
No.
Do you know why it's 84? Do you know why it's stream 84 and not 83, Robert?
Why?
Because we streamed on Monday, didn't we?
We did, yeah.
So that's why it's 84. Because I was basing it, I was like, wait a minute. So the last stream was Friday, and then that didn't sound right. Because I was like, I'm pretty sure I did a stream after Sonic and All-Stars Racing Transformed.
Yeah, we did a stream. I think it was you, me, and
Amy.
We were doing Grand Theft Auto.
Grand Theft Auto 5. Excusez-moi. Just waiting on you.
Yep.
Here's... Oh, I just had a Snapchat notification. Ferret, it's a ferret taking a screenshot of themselves confused. Booking.com, more like booking.yas. Session change. Not quite got my experience up to 63.
Are you still streaming?
What were you dreaming?
No, are you still streaming?
Oh, yeah. We got one more race.
We're just about going to one-shot quali.
Oh no, did I fall asleep? Oh no.
So we did practice 1.
Practice 1?
We actually physically did it because Robert requested it because it was passionate doing. Practice 2 and 3 we simulated.
I slept through like 75% of the Hungarian race. Oh no.
Well, this one's
I
only
fell
15
asleep on
laps.
No, I fell asleep on like lap 8 or something.
Yeah.
So here's the championship standings. Just before we head into the Belgian Grand Prix. I'm now
Robert,
on
Robert, where did you
296
finish?
points. Verstappen's on 231.
Oh shit! No, you got disqualified.
And Robert got disqualified.
Yeah, I do remember him getting disqualified. That's the one thing I remember.
Right. It's Spa. I feel good about this track. Do you feel good about this track, Robert?
No, but let's do this.
Yeah, hang on. You said a moment ago. You said just before we did free practice
Did
one.
I?
Yes, you did. You fucking fanny.
Do you? I don't think there's evidence of this there.
This stream is fucking evidence. You fucking moron.
Photoshopped. Fake news, AI generated.
Ew. First off, this ain't a fucking still image, mate. Second off, ew.
Oh, I fucking hate anything to do with AI.
High speed
I say it's Photoshop.
elevation changes and
Photoshop.
Photoshop.
The stream is photoshopped. Get that in the fucking book of wisdom.
I can't believe you Photoshop your streams. Like, oh my god.
There we are, number 13 grade B. Oh, Robert, do you want to explain to Venti what happened between the two rounds?
I don't remember.
Something to do with a meeting?
Oh, yeah. I had a secret meeting, and the secret meeting was with CL's team. And I said yes to the talks.
I think we're
So
done.
it might be funny if they actually get me to either replace CL or their teammate.
Oh god.
Right, one shot quality then.
I'm not gonna win though. I'm already predicting I'm gonna get 20th, and CL might get first again. I have no faith in myself because I am speaking from experience.
What's the weather forecast?
Dry. Oh, Claire's in first now. Oh, CL's in first now. And I am still in 20th because I'm a horrible driver. I'm the fucking Timu of driving.
You are driving. Get that one in the book.
Can we get Formula? We have Formula at home. Formula at home.
Oh my god, that's a blatant track limits.
It's, to be fair, it's not track limits if they don't mention it's track limits. So, there.
Yeah, you got
I'm using
track limits
Robert's
set to
logic here.
you got track limits set to fucking lenient or some shit.
Standard.
Wait, you can do that? You
That's
can
not
change the track
standard.
limits?
Standard would have been like all four wheels off the white line and you're done.
Ah, no, that's strict. Oh, shit.
Well, strict should be standard to be fair, because that's how real life works.
What the fuck is
That sounds
deployed
about-
used? What is deploy used?
You've
my
used
God.
all your,
We're like
ERS.
3. Robert, you've done 3 F1 games and you have no idea how ERS works.
No. My dude, I just drive. That's all I had the time to get my brain to wrap around.
Crazy.
And...
Anyways,
oh, look at that, another pole position.
where's Robert?
Robert is P20.
Last 20. I said it as well. Watch CL get first to me last again.
You really need to stop jinxing yourself, man.
You can't argue with a hard fact of evidence
Alright.
backing
Wait,
up
what was
my
your time?
footage.
What was your time again?
I don't remember. I didn't look.
You don't remember what?
Time.
No, what's CL's time?
Oh, I don't know.
Mine was a 149, I think.
God damn, that is slow.
I wasn't paying too much attention.
You want to talk about slow? See, look at my time.
Proceeds to go back and look.
1 minute 54 I got.
God damn, that is slow.
Yep.
Looking up for the
It just popped up in
YouTube.
CL streams because the stream is slightly delayed.
Right, let's have a look. Here we go. 149.6 was my time.
Nice.
And Robert was a 154 flat.
Right, one of you should crash just for the hell of it.
Gotcha.
Not you.
Oh.
I mean, you always crash, so even if I don't tell you to. AKA last race when you like just decide to plow into the back of fucking Ricardo, Magnussen, and some other dude.
Okie dokie.
Magnussen probably deserved it.
Nestled in the Ardennes forest waits an absolutely classic challenge.
It's a dry
throwback,
call,
and
dry race, by the way.
so. The reputation
So
of
Robert
Spa
might
Francorchamps
actually have a chance.
speaks for itself. This, ladies and gentlemen, is the Belgian Grand Prix. Spa-Francorchamps today, a circuit that spans 4.35 miles. There are tons of elevation changes along the way too. 19 corners making up this circuit, with 9 of those to the right and the remaining 10 to the left. This track's a great one for fans of pure speed. And
Here
the
you go.
average lap speed comes
Huzzah.
close to a whopping 145 miles per hour. Before we
And
begin,
here
let's take
comes
a
the
quick
starting
look at the
grid.
lineup for today's race. The Rainmaster lines up on pole position, edging out Max Verstappen, who'll start from P2. Moving on to the
Hey
rest
Robert,
of the
you should
grid,
totally
we
try and
have
crash into Max Verstappen for a
Leclerc,
laugh.
Hamilton, Russell,
Gotcha.
Norris, Sainz, Fernando Alonso, Stroll,
Totally not saying that just
Albon,
because it'll benefit me.
Sonoda, Gasly, Ricciardo, Magnussen, Hulkenberg, Oscar Piastri,
Oh, Piastri with
Bottas,
a
Perez,
penalty. Perez with a
Sargent,
penalty.
and Roberts. It's almost time.
And Robert still ends up in the
for red lights
back.
to go out then. Let's see who can prevail today.
I think those two changed their engines.
And alongside me today is a man who needs no introduction, but I'll try anyway. It's
This
Andy
is usually the
Davidson. Let's look
track
at
that
their
in real
season,
life
and
F1 drivers
particularly against
take
their
great
teammate.
penalties just
Fair
because of
to
the way
say,
that
they've got the better
the
of them
track
more
is,
often
you know,
than not.
Yeah,
it's
they
got
have,
a lot of
and, you know,
overtake
rule number one,
opportunities
beat
on
your
this track,
teammate. They're the
especially
ones
down
that
like
share the
the
same equipment
Obscure
as you.
Rouge.
And yes, the cars can
And then you've
vary
got the
in
main straight
setup
with the DRS.
from
It's a
race
really
to
long
race,
straight,
and
so you,
depending on who has which style.
drivers usually take the engine penalties here. It's either this track or in Monza, where straight line speed is really important. And of course, if you have fresh engine components, that means that your car is better straight line speed, so that's why people just take the engine penalties on this track. Looks like you're going with an alternative strategy.
Yeah.
Hello.
You right?
Good. I still sit in the Robert realm.
Disqualified, and I got last position in the qualify, so I'm probably not gonna
Here
win
we
this.
go then. All 5 lights are on. Lights out. Away we go. It's very quick.
My
lights
new
out.
goal is to help CL win by taking Verstappen.
Oh, Charles Leclerc's going past Verstappen. They've got a little bit of a drag race going on up towards Eau Rouge.
No real.
Ready on.
Oh, my vehicle control though.
I've gone for a wee alternate strategy starting on the medium compound.
I'm in number 11th currently.
11.
Yeah, I'm in 11th surprisingly. I'm right behind Gasly.
Look at that, Robert being a torpedo and it actually working.
Yeah, I got a new goal and that's take Max Verstappen, so. What position's he in?
Third.
P3, P3.
God, it's gonna be a while before I can catch up to him. Hey, what the fuck, Oslo? You whore! You whore!
Okay,
You
Safety car
stinking
deployed.
slag! You slag!
What did you do?
You! I didn't do shit! Albon just came after me like a sick dog!
An incident which has resulted in lots of loose debris
Thought
on
it
the
was
track. The
Ocon.
safety car is being deployed.
I don't even remember who fucking took me out there. Hang on. Race director. Yeah, Albon. It's fucking Albon.
So is that you in last place, or?
Yeah, I'm all the way down. Also, the other things here is I've collided with Russell, Albon. Ricardo severely collided with Albon. They got 10-second time penalty for that.
Wow.
Hulkenberg, ignoring the yellow flag, got 10-second penalty. Same with
Hello,
Sargent,
safety car.
ignoring the yellow flag, gone 10-second penalty. So we got a lot of 10-second penalties currently.
And I nearly disqualified myself. Do you know why I nearly disqualified myself?
How?
Driving past the safety car nearly. Oh, please make this. Ooh, I'm getting brake checked by the safety car. Safety car, can you like stop brake checking me? That would be great.
It's just slowing. You can't go that fast, you know.
Because we've got to wait for Fanian 1 and Fanian 2 to fucking catch up to the back of the safety car queue.
Yeah, I'm letting the robot do that for me.
Good. Lap 2 of 15, and apparently I'm losing the safety car. I'm surprised there was no red flag thrown, which is annoying because I wanted to use the meme. That's the closest we've been to a red flag. And I can take control in 3, 2, 1. Yay! So Ricardo, Hulkenberg, and Sargent all have 10-second time penalties. So it's Amamaya from Leclerc, from Verstappen, from Hamilton, from Stroll. Lance Stroll up in P5? What? Anyway, then it's Norris, Russell, Sainz, Alonso, Gasly, the rest of the point scorers at the minute, as things stand. Then we have Tsunoda, Magnussen, Bottas, Ricciardo, Perez, Piastri,
Quite accurate, isn't
Hulkenberg,
it?
Sargent, Albon, and RDFGames in last place.
Quite accurate, isn't it? Tsunoda in P11.
What?
Just like he has been for most of 2024, just always scores in P11. Never scoring points, but just edging it.
We're only on lap 3 of 15. So I should be giving control back in just a moment. Right, 3, 2, 1.
Safety car is in this lap. Safety car in this lap. You'll be controlling the pace on the restart. Keep it steady until the safety
So
car
I get to pick the go moments. But the question is, when do I put the foot to the floor? Have to wait for the safety car to go back into the pits, right. And it's go time!
Okay, clear.
Good reaction times from everybody. Alright, lap 4 of 15. Not much in the way has changed. Apart from 3 drivers having 10-second time penalties, which will probably serve in the pits, the pit stops.
Oof.
And that's my first warning. First warning for exceeding track limits. It's okay. Just gonna keep my head down and concentrate. Gap is around 2 seconds at the minute. Here's what I want. I want to break the toe to Leclerc. Protect myself from any DRS attack. Otherwise, we want to fly off. And there we go. And that is a
That was the
151.
fastest lap of the race. Keep this up. Well done. DRS has been enabled.
DRS
is
now enabled. Lap 5 of 15, we're a third of the way through the race distance near enough.
I'm still trying to catch up to
Okay,
fucking
mate,
everyone
we've
that
got
didn't
more
roll out.
fuel in hand than we need, so let's push and use it all up.
To be fair, the way I'm going right now, I'm guaranteed like 17th due to Sargent and Hülkenberg with their 10-second time penalties.
Which they'll serve in the pits.
Fuck, you're right.
How the hell am I meant to burn 6 kilograms of fuel? How the hell am I meant to do that? How do I waste fuel? I do not understand. This is slightly referencing the old classic Top Gear. This is like when James, Richard, and Jeremy had to run out of fuel before they hit Chernobyl. This is like that sort of challenge. Brake, brake, accelerate. Oh, I should have done that. Why did I do that so suddenly? Because that has just caused Verstappen to get
Okay,
within
we're approaching the pit
1.3.
window. You're going to be on softs.
Brake. Accelerate away. Just a little bit of wiggling. Have to get fuel load under 23.7 kg. I'm still at 27 kg of fuel. 5 laps to do it. 1.5 laps to waste as much fuel. Trying everything in the book to just waste the fuel. How are you getting on, Robert?
Still in last, unfortunately, but are we moving?
Are you closing the gap?
I'm like 2 seconds behind Sergeant.
Okay, so you are closing the gap.
It seems to be increasing now, though.
It does naturally ebb and flow.
Oh, here we got a little corner that might actually help me here.
I need to waste 2 kilograms of fuel.
Ah, I got a 3-second time penalty. I did not win the corner cut.
I'm trying to do some weaving and it's not working.
Bubble weave, bubble weave.
Because I'm trying to waste 1 kilogram of fuel before the end of the lap. And try and stay ahead of Verstappen. Oh, we're nearly there. Just gotta waste a little bit more fuel. 200 grams of fuel will do it.
Oh, mate, you made that look easy.
Yes,
Nice work.
we've done it.
That's why I love working with you. Smashed it.
Oh shit, Verstappen's within a sec. Oh shit. Shit. Oh, thank fuck
Push
Verstappen's
now,
pit.
we're boxing this lap.
Got a few cars to come
I'm
in.
now 1 second behind Sergeant. Oh, a lot of people pitting. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Have you already done your pit stop?
Oh yeah, the robot made me do that at the beginning because I damaged my vehicle.
Oh, okay, fair.
Ever since Thingy, Onslow, I think it was, I can't remember, it was either Albo or Onslow, what I'll do, struck my vehicle, surprisingly, wasn't me doing the striking. Oh wait, I found Verstappen! Brake check! I got him! I got him, I've slowed down Verstappen. Still slowing him down, taking him out. Hit his back wheels. Nose diving, nose diving. Got him.
This Robert is bullying
He is
Max
15th.
Verstappen.
Taking him out.
Okay, pit in this lap and remember the speed limit. We'll be penalised if we exceed it. Keep that in mind as you
Yeah, his
approach.
vehicle's damaged. I repeat, his vehicle's damaged. I believe I also accidentally nearly took out Norris.
I don't really want to pit now, but I'm gonna pit now. Oh, there goes the bollard. Top 4 all pit.
Right, let's go. Come on. That was a fantastic
Oh!
stop.
Oh, my
Faster than
team's
we were
doing a double
expecting.
stack! And it looks
That
like
was
it's
our
paid
last
off.
stop. No more scheduled pit stops. Let's go.
Alright, let's fly away then. What position are you in, Robert?
Take a guess.
P9.
13.
4 places away from the podium. From scoring points, I should say.
Hmm. Oh, gravelled. Fuck.
Lap 9 of 15. Right. Lap 10 of 15, 6 laps to go. Lap was okay.
Oh fucking hell! How's Albon in P2?
Skills, innit?
Oh, I know why. Because himself and Robert pitted under the safety car period.
Yep.
I think my strategy might be working well. Can't believe I actually managed to pass the fuel challenge. New fastest up of 150.2 at the minute in a tractor. Still feels weird that it's a Tuesday. Well, it's now a Wednesday.
Okay, mate. Right, we've got some clear track in front of us, so let's make best use of it and make the next lap a quick one. You got this.
Oh shit, I've got to be careful. That's my second warning on track limits. I think Hamilton's about to have Albon maybe.
Oh, Bottas, you slag.
Is that my teammate causing you a bit of grief?
Aye. He's a slag.
Oh, what happened?
Nearly sideswiped me, the bastard. He is a fucking hole.
I thought you were about to do Bottas no swipe.
Bottas no swipey. Now take your teammate out.
No.
Dun 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 dun
Robert,
dun 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 dun
behave.
dun 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 dun
Robert,
dun
no.
dun
I am actually watching all the
dun
videos.
dun
Dangerously close.
dun 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 dun
Dangerously close.
Trophy unlocked.
Oh fuck!
Oh,
I took
oh no,
I
oh
took myself
no.
out! I took myself out!
And Robert's done fucked.
Reduce your pace. Keep your delta number positive as we form.
George Russell's
Whoops.
out as well.
Whoopsies!
Oh, come on. Why can't we have a red flag?
We're never gonna get that fucking red flag, no.
Even though I have it.
I have done so much, and not once have we been given a red flag for the shit I've done. Oh.
I have the red flag set to increased, you know, the occurrence.
What you should do then, you should put damage at simulation.
Not happening.
Why not?
Not happening.
Well, a red flag is never gonna happen if you don't
Yeah, well,
increase the damage.
just give it time. How the hell happened P2? I would not understand how Albon's P2. I think this is going to be a surprise William podium, maybe. We should be coming up to the safety car now. For the second time today.
Okay, we're coming up to the safety car now. Do not pass it. You are the leader. Follow the safety car.
Lap 13 of 15.
What the fuck?
I think this could finish under safety car.
What the fuck?
Because what I did to Max Verstappen, fucker's stuck in 10th place.
What am I looking at right now?
How no? Honestly, I wish I could explain it.
Oh no.
Would you guys like to hear the list of incidents? Because there is a fucking lot.
Go on.
No. I'm looking at something else. Hold on. Braking.
Oh. What's up?
Mercedes is in concrete negotiations with Max Verstappen as the Dutchman prepares to free himself from his Red Bull contract
Oh?
for a move next
Ooh.
season
Interesting.
via Sky Sport F1.
And that typically is a reliable news source.
That's interesting. Huh, Max to Mercedes, huh? Interesting.
Well, the field is starting to get together now. Like one massive conga line. So it's Amamaya from Albon, Hamilton, Stroll, Sainz, Alonso, Leclerc, Norris, Tsunoda, Verstappen, Perez, Piastri, Gasly, Magnussen, Bottas, Hulkenberg, Ricciardo, and Logan Sargent, with the 2 DNFs being Russell and Robert. But go on, Robert, read the incident list.
So I collided with Russell, and then Albon. Albon collided with me severely. He also got hit hard by Ricciardo, which gave him 10-second penalty. People who ignored the yellow flag, who joined them in 10-second penalty, was Hulkenberg and Sargent. CL exceeded track limits. I corner cutted, and then Max Verstappen collided with me. So I took that personally and collided with him 3 times in a row. And then I hit Norris, and then I hit Gasly.
Right, here we go. 2-lap sprint to the finish. Let's go racing.
Okay, so we're leading our teammate.
You're gonna love looking at this instant report, by the way. It's fucking it's fucked. I think this is the worst I've seen.
Alright, 2-lap sprint to the finish. We should be able to hold on to this.
Okay, there's a fault with
Oh,
the DRS.
fuck.
You will not be able to open the rear
Oh well, it doesn't matter because we don't need DRS. We don't need it because we can't use it because we're not. Typically, get the DRS problem when you don't need to worry about it. You just earned some report points. Yay! So I have an issue with the DRS. It won't be able to open, but it doesn't matter anyway. Little mechanical fault. Oh, sector.
Okay, clear.
Huh?
Albon. What's
Oh.
going on with Albon?
Is Albon's fine?
Albon's gone.
Okay, that's a 5-second gap to the car behind. Let's try and keep it that way.
What happened to Albon?
I don't know. It's not very clear at the minute.
Holy shit, Stroll's on the podium. I can't believe this.
I can't believe it either. Come on,
Okay, the
Sai.
stewards have now enabled DRS. DRS is now online.
Well, DRS
Okay, you've
doesn't.
just started the final
Final
lap, of
lap,
the race.
final lap.
lap.
On the final tour of Spa-Francorchamps. Gap is around 5 seconds. Race director Robert, any update on Albon?
In what way?
Has anything appeared on the race director about Albon?
Here it is, take a wee look, see. Instant reports. Albon. Nope. None in instance.
Right, copy. What the fuck happened?
Is it just gone?
Yeah, it was P2. I don't know where he is now.
Albon. Oh, P17.
Yeah, something happened there.
What position is Verstappen in?
12.
Oh!
You're welcome.
Verstappen
Yeah,
scoring
see-
no points.
Yeah, see, we need to stop this temper. Come on now.
Verstappen scoring no points?
He's getting no points after what I did to him. Like, you should see this report, by the way. Like, fucking hell. I took his one hit on me personally.
And we come across the line to win the Belgian Grand Prix, another one.
I generally, like, he hit me once and I took it fucking personally.
Right,
I
as
just
long as you
fucking
don't
went
hit
after it.
advance, I will have a quick look.
Yep.
You know,
We
when
should put the,
results come up.
we should
Perez,
put damage
driver
up
of
to,
the day. What?
We should put damage up to simulation.
Difficult race then on one of the all-time classic circuits, but they persevered to take
Car
the
damage
win
rate
here
up to
today.
simulation. I think that's a good investment.
And 3 wins in a row now, of course, Croft. You've thrown the gauntlet down.
You know what that
Drivers
is?
are out
Simply
there now,
lovely,
they
man.
realise that they are the target. They're the ones to beat.
Stroll is
They've got the
actually
energy,
on the
they've got
podium.
momentum on their side.
And Stroll is on the podium.
So here they come now.
Just,
out onto the
just for
podium.
funsies. There you
It's
go.
thrilling to see this team go toe to toe with the best in
And
the sport
Stroll on
and
the
come out on
podium.
top. What a superb victory for the Sauber team.
It's quite rare seeing Stroll so happy. Normally he's a miserable little fuck.
Stroll's never happy.
So let's take a look at the race classification then. After 15 laps around Spa, 31 minutes after 31 minutes of racing, I win with 26 points, 25 for the win, plus 1 for fastest lap. Hamilton gets P2, and last Stroll, of all people, gets P3, completes the podium. The rest of the point scorers, we've got Carlos Sainz, Fernando Alonso, Lando Norris, Yuki Tsunoda, Sergio Perez, Charles Leclerc, and Oscar Piastri picking up the last remaining points. Then the rest of the drivers, we've got Robert's teammate Pierre Gasly in P11, Max Verstappen P12, Valtteri Bottas, my teammate, in P13, Kevin Magnussen P14, Nico Hulkenberg staying exactly where they are, the two Hasses still on no points. Daniel Ricciardo P16, Albon P17, Sargent P18, Russell P19, Robert DNF plus a 3-second time penalty.
Yep.
Right, standings wise, wow! Robert, somehow,
I know.
after scoring no points today, you were still in the top 4.
By 1 point.
By 1 So it's... I think we're going to have to turn the attention towards P3 in the standings. So, I'm still leading the championship with 322. Verstappen slipping away even further with a nil point score on 231. Lando Norris goes up to 146. Robert's still on 137, having a crap stream again. Back to his usual ways. Fernando Alonso P5 and Charles Leclerc P6. The two Mercedes and P7, P8, Piastri and P9, and Carlos Sainz completing the top 10. We have Nico Hulkenberg, Kevin Magnussen, and Logan Sargent still the pointless drivers. Constructors! Kick Sauber are leading with 330 big points. Red Bull in second with 284, McLaren in third with 215, Ferrari P4 187. Then we have Mercedes P5 174, Aston Martin P6 with 164. Alpine still on 150 points, haven't scored a single point this stream once again. Visa Cash App RB on 11, Williams on 9, Haas pointless after 14 rounds. Now for the all-important race director. Let's see this shit show. Robert, collision with Russell. Robert, collision with Albon. Daniel Ricciardo, collision with Albon. Nico Hulkenberg, ignoring yellow flag. Logan Sargent, ignoring yellow flag. Me, exceeded track limits. Robert, corner cutting. Verstappen.
By the way, that was the only thing I got penalised for. I just got warned for taking people out. They only cared about the corner gun.
Robert collision with Max Verstappen collision with Robert. Robert
And I took
collision
that
with
personally.
Verstappen. Robert collision with Verstappen. Robert collision with Verstappen. Robert collision with Norris. Robert collision
Casualty.
with Gasly.
Another
I
casualty.
exceeded track limits again. Robert collision with Bottas. Robert terminal damage. George Russell mechanical failure. Wow.
But as you can see, I took it personally when he collided with me.
Wow. Well, that was an interesting couple of races. Now, Robert, what are you going to do between now and next stream to potentially try and bounce back after your double DNF?
Rethink of the plan and go back to the original plan of planning plans.
Right then. Please wait. Well, that's what we're doing, game. Round 15 of 24, we're starting to get there. Okay. As we wait. And
I'm
it's
still
now
loading.
loading. R&D scenarios are unlocked after completion of the first career season. They provide additional roles which can change the focus of the R&D experience. Here we go. Saving to online services. That's nice. Right. As we go back to the driver headquarters. So where's our next race? Our next race will be at Zandvoort. Netherlands. 12 pole positions. Wow. 12 out of 14? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, yeah. 12 out of 14 pole positions. Wow. Okay. Actually, no. I'm going to change the goal. Okay, are you ready to advance in time, Robert?
Yep.
Towards the quote-unquote season break. As there isn't another race for a while, we'll be closing down the Team HQ until the next race weekend.
Woo! Stop break.
I'm pleased to say that our new parts have come through without any
Yay,
issues.
new
So they'll be
parts
on the
have come
car,
through,
ready for
that's
the next
good.
race weekend.
Still can't do anything. Right, simulate some more time. As Robert's having no think.
Sorry, my brain just went kapooya.
Where's what? Restart from the R&D hub, yay! Oh, another part failed! Okay, I didn't get any secret meetings, so... So next time we'll be starting at Zandvoort for round 15 of the World's Championship. But unfortunately that is the end of tonight's stream. So thanks very much for watching, if indeed you still are. I will see you tomorrow, hopefully, touch wood, for Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. So it's goodbye from me. It's goodbye from Venti. I don't know whether Venti's still awake or has fallen back asleep again. And
oh shit, I was muted this entire time. Hello.
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 Hi.
What were you trying to say?
Yeah, it was a good race. I think Stroll being on the podium was one of those instances. He just randomly pops up from time to time. It's like that 2020 like Turkish Grand Prix pole. Like he has a like one or two moments throughout the season where you just go, oh shit, like Stroll's actually a good driver when he actually tries. But then 99% of the time he doesn't actually try, so he doesn't. But interesting race. I'd say I'd love to see some changes to the next race. Maybe simulation damage.
Not happening.
To see. Not happening. Alright, let's set track limits to strict. And see what happens.
Robert, do you want to say?
Nah, that's probably not happening either.
Something? Your reaction
I was gonna say
if we were to turn the track limits to strict.
I don't think that'd be...
Fuck it, why not?
What?
No, I don't think that... that would be chaos, because you guys exceed track limits all the time.
Listen, I got Angry Birds, I should be fine.
Got Angry Birds, I should...
I think what we can start doing is that you do like a spinning wheel of like all the forfeits. Of like, where it's like, no DRS or you have to run like the lowest wing setup or that kind of bullshit. But yeah, next time should be fun.
Oh, can I just give a quick shout out to Oscar Piastri on 69 points?
No. Oscar Piastri doesn't deserve to shout out.
It does. He's on 69 points.
Look how far off he is from his teammate.
And that's like saying me Bottas.
I mean, Carlos Sainz is not good. It's not good either.
So, Robert, what do you think on Oscar Piastri being on 69 points?
You have to say that again, you cut out.
I said, what's your reaction to Oscar Piastri being on 69 points?
Nice.
There we go. On that bombshell, it's time to end. Thank you all for watching. And I'm going to let Robert do his usual thing. Say goodbye, Robert.
He's playing Angry Birds.
I am. I'm sorry.
Say goodbye, Robert.
Well, which
Goodbye,
Robert?
Just the original.
Let's try again. Say goodbye, Robert.
Goodbye, Robert.
And Venti, say goodnight.
Goodbye, Robert.
And it's goodbye from me. Good night.